Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to World of Tanks. Dristo here with a quick game I had with my strv m4257. This is a tier 6 premium Swedish tank, and I have already a review on this thing. You can go check it out if you like, but I just wanted to show you this quick game I had. This is the first mark on my gun, which is the little yellow thing right here, and it's such an amazing tank. I think it's one of my favorite tanks, and I enjoy every minute I play with this thing. It's such a great assassin machine. So I hope you guys enjoy this huge carry I had to pull off to win this game. I thought this was a goner, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so here we are. This is Abbey, and I think the best place on this map to go is at the Abbey in the center there. Because you can have shots on the offensive side and on the defensive side of each cap circle. Therefore, it is the most epic area you can play this thing, and this is where I'm going to go right now. And I'm going to take advantage of the slimness. This thing isn't really fat, it's way up high, but it's not fat at all. So I'm going to go up a little ridge here. You probably guys, most of you probably know where this thing is. And off the bat right there, this game was going so bad right off the bat. You'll see. I was I was thinking it was over, man. It was so crazy. So this thing is a great assassin, and it has a pretty good clip. And here I find myself face to face with another one, and I actually bounced a shot right there. I hit the track, and I didn't really notice there. I was like trying to just run away right here. So I back off here, and Artie is trying to pummel me down. It's gonna be coming sooner than later. Boom! So I'm just gonna run away because I don't want to take an extra hit and maybe die. I mean, I'm already down to 235 hit points here, and I'm not really happy about that. So I'm gonna make my way back down, and I'll probably come back later. You know, I don't want to leave that guy on 70 hit points without killing him. But first of all, I just want to take some leave and try and run away. And boom! God damn it! That M41 HMC was probably trying to hit that KV2, and I'm the one that took the shell for him. Good thing it only tracked me and did zero damage. I was like, oh man, this game is shit already, man. It was so bad. But you know, I love this thing, and I never stop playing. You know, even when a game goes bad, just keep on going, do your best. And you know, sometimes it's a little bit frustrating, but you have to try to do your best, and you'll finally probably enjoy the game. You know. So I'm a competitive guy, and here I go up here, and I find myself face to face with a mountain goat. And you know, I couldn't do damage to him, and there we go. I finally track him and kill him right there. So that little mountain goat is dead. I don't know how he got up that high, but he did. I'm gonna try to find where he went to go there. I'll probably use that position one day, even though it wasn't really good for him. So, okay, we're going to move back here. I want that strv. I want that guy to die. I want to show him who's the best strv on the map. You can see the mobility on this thing. It goes 45 kph from the front and 20 backwards, which is pretty good. But 45, you know, it's average to mediocre, and only has a 13.6 horsepower per ton ratio. So this isn't the Cromwell. It's more of a sniping support tank. And you know, at the end game, you can assassin and clip people pretty bad with this thing. It has a very good gun, I think. 0.34 accuracy. And there goes my nemesis. I did not forget you, buddy. So 0.34 accuracy and 2.2 seconds aim time with my crew and stuff, you know. So I do have a 93% camo crew on this guy. So you know, I have good camo rating. I don't have 6th sense yet. But I'm not, that doesn't deter me from fighting. I like to do lots of damage with this thing. It is such a great tank. And I do miss a couple of shells here and there. You really have to let this gun aim in. Reloading my clip here, you know, it only takes like 12 seconds or 13 seconds to reload the 4-round clip. Has a lot of penetration and decent damage too. This thing really is one of my favorite tanks to play. You know, its mobility isn't really an issue. It's not great, but it's not bad. You can actually move around pretty good, as you can see. End game, I'm going to show you my templates and pretty epic stuff. Long range shots there on that Cromwell. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm on defense here. I'm on the Abbey mid-ridge, and I can go from the offensive to defensive within like probably 20 to 30 seconds. So if ever something comes up, I can run back. So I'm going to try to go up here on the side and try to get some spots off, I think. Oh, no, not yet. Okay. So I'm running back, probably wondering where I should go. I see those, the KB2 and the KB1 are down there doing absolutely nothing. I don't know what they're doing down there. You tell me. So, you know, I'm feeling probably there's going to be pressure on our base, and you have a 2% strv over there. Man, this guy's a one-hit kill by far. So we're just going to be patient here a little bit and use our view range. I do have camo and binoculars on this thing. So, you know, I waited till they popped and ran back, and whoa, here we go, OI. OI has a weak side armor, so I try to profit from that, but I managed to bounce a few, and then I just go, okay, hell of this. OI experimental on a reload. So you do pretty much 150 damage every shell, so that's 600 damage on the clip. And you can have lots of fun with that. I mean, 600 damage is pretty good. Mid-game, you'll probably clip most of your targets. It's lots of fun to play too. I love this thing. I think it's so good. It only has 6 degrees of gun depression, but the factor that you're going to see soon enough, the gun elevation is only 12 degrees. That is really, really bad. 12 degrees of gun elevation, guys. You will see later, there comes a moment where I can't hit the guy, and I'm barely down the slope, barely. You know, it doesn't happen a lot, but once in a while, you know, you never notice that with other tanks. With this one, I was like, okay, what the hell is going on? I had to reposition myself. So, you know, I waited for my binocs to kick in again, and I'm not so sure what I should do here. I mean, the last time they were spotted, they were pretty much all south. So, okay, here we go. I'm trying to get some spots on this side here. Sometimes there's a TD right there. You can see the aim time on this thing, the precision. 0.34, tier 6 is really good, much better than Cromwell. And, you know, the Cromwell's a great tank. I love this thing. I'll probably do a review on the Cromwell soon enough. I've had it for ages, and I've did strongholds in that thing a lot. Oh man, what was that RD doing down there, man? Surprise. Some people, man, they just don't know what to do with their tanks, I guess. Maybe he thought his team was being useless and campy, so he decided to take it on his own and do something about it. So we're moving up here. I mean, the KB85 is making a push, and I want to support him. But this guy is going into dangerous territory. But here we are. This thing is really cool. Okay, the Churchill one is on the side here. I'm gonna put a couple in this guy, track him. You can see the potential this thing has. This guy was full health. He's down to 250 HP. I only put 3 in. You know, so that KB85 just died going up there. That LKV 103 did the number on him. Going for another hit, track him, and then Artie just finishes him off. I go for a reload here. I'm not in a hurry. I mean, there's 7 minutes left in the game, and we are 3 on 2, so it's all possible for now. There's nothing wrong with the way I'm playing this thing here. This is, you know, I don't tend to push around too much with this thing. I use my view range and my camo rating to get decent spots off. Wait for my binocs and camo net to pop up, and not in a hurry here. But you know, I've done a lot of damage so far. And I'm thinking maybe the Artie is going to help me out a little bit. You know, he has 0 kills. I don't know what he's doing over there on that little island up on A9. So KB85, he scouts, he goes, he says go. So the LKV-103 on our team just goes boom and dies. And I wanted to jump here. I didn't know if I can do it, and you know, I can't. Maybe with another tank, but not this one. So now that I am the only one left with that artillery, I am gonna go camp base and wait for them to come around. Woohoo! I was wondering where to go exactly here to actually make a U-turn. You know, I was thinking maybe Artie's gonna help me out a little bit here. You know, I'm gonna spot up for him, and this thing is so cool. This is the area, guys, where I don't have enough gun elevation, but not right away, just in a little bit. I was so perplexed. I was like, what the hell is going on? I did not understand at all. And then I went to On Tanks GG and actually looked up the 12 degrees of gun elevation, and I couldn't believe it. It was pretty bad. So I'm hiding here in a little bush. You can see how this thing, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's a little high, so you know, it has a nice big side profile, but it's really thin. So it's like give or take, I guess. So waiting here on the Hellcat or the LKV-103 to move up. And that M42 is moving in here. And I'm like, what the hell is he doing? He's going straight in the water. Oh, man. Nasty stuff. You know, you kind of hate it when things like that happen. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it probably wasn't his fault. He was probably just trying to reposition himself. But, you know, I triple dot him and go like, shit, you know. Facepalm moment of the day. It happens to all of us, right? I've been drowning a few times too. I'm more careful now. So, you know, 4 minutes 40 seconds left. I can't wait to see my first target, and here he is, the Hellcat. He's moving up, but then he backs off. I think he has sixth sense and noticed he was spotted there. But, you know, it's too late for him. I'm hungry for a kill here. This guy is down, and here is the moment. I'm like, okay, I can't aim higher, guys. I want to kill this guy. I could so clip him, you know. But I'm like, okay. Good thing I was on the reload, you know. So I really, okay, now I had the elevation, so I had to actually turn my tank around here, move up. I don't know if this guy saw me, but I don't care. I want to kill him, even though he can one-shot me. And that's the end of the game. What an epic game. Let's go see the post-game stats. Alright, end game with the Mastery Badge, Fire for Effect, my nice mark on this gun, Fighter Bruiser, and a basically awesome high caliber with 10,000 XP on the ×5 premium account. So 3,000 damage, 5 kills, 1,290 some XP. What an amazing game this was. I was so happy. 33 shots fired, 29 hits, and even though I did 1,500 from more than 300 meters, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. More videos like this one coming up next week.